The camera should be rolling.
Can't miss any of this stuff.
This is the funniest jiu-jitsu class ever. I don't know. We're gonna have a whole new jiu-jitsu branch. So there's 10 playing it.
Helping never watches your vlog.
Stand up. You know, improv. All right, so here I got my seatbelt. My head's nice and low. Keep everything nice and tight. Hugging this. Keep my chest hugged his upper back here. Dig my toes in the mat. I'm gonna roll over, and we're gonna do a little camera shuffle. Right there.
The south side move.
It's over here. Yeah, the south side move. It's over here. He's blocking the hook, so I can cross my ankles. Like I said, I can hang out here a little bit if I want to. Pop my hips in. Now, whenever you guys are doing this, if that chin opens up, a lot of times your head just naturally pops up. Don't worry about setting the second hook. Just pop this in and start finishing the choke. It's a good way to kind of make that transition there. So I set my second hook here. So now, in this position, a lot of times what will happen. Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Alright, so we're here. So Mike's going to, a lot of times guys, especially when you're rolling somebody that's a lot bigger than you, they're going to start bridging up on top of you. Yeah, they start doing this. So the problem with this position is as they start driving their head higher, then keep driving their head up. It's a lot more difficult for you to choke because that chin just starts getting too far away. He's going to kind of get pretty out of position here. Ideally, I want him just like right about here for this choke. As soon as it starts getting too high, it's hard to get this in. Now I'm carrying all his weight. It starts getting more difficult for me to breathe. And he's controlling where the fight's going. It's not something I really enjoy. It's not something I want to have to happen. So as soon as he comes up here, I'm going to circle one hook out, and always going to the other hook side. Hook the back of his knee right here. I'm going to kick and roll him over. Reset his hips back on this side here. So a big reason I'm playing this hip position on the side is I'm using the mat to help me control Mike. So I'm using the mat as like an extra arm here. When I'm laying on my side, I'm using my hook here to keep blocking Mike in with the mat. I'm sorry, Mike. Blocking Mike in with the mat, okay? Because you can't go through it, right? As silly as that sounds, it makes it a lot easier for me to control him because I can use the physical ground as a control point here. So I'm here, boom, touch him out. Here, take this hook back. I hate you guys. Hook the knee, boom, come over. I can reset to this position because a lot of times he'll block this up again. Stretch him, set this hook. Okay? He starts bridging up again. I catch early. It's a little bit easier if I catch early. It's always going to be easier if I catch early. Now, sometimes I can even use this if if I'm in this position, say my ankles are crossed here, and Mike starts to hip out. You see how his hip starts turning? I can use this to reset his hip back to where I need it. So I kind of want his hips perpendicular with the mat, right? So we're here. So my hips are forming a T with the mat. So as soon as his hips start to escape out, I can use that leg to flip him back over, get those hips back where I want them. Does that make sense, everybody? So as soon as they start bridging on top of you, you should hook and go. Now the half technique that I was talking about, somebody just take it back. A little cheat. The back maintenance technique we can use here is if he starts beating the second hook here, and I feel he's starting to come over top of it, you go to trim out. But you can use my reset like we did in the Kimura module. Get back into my position. Boom. And come back here. So if you guys are here for that, go and keep drilling that too. If you remember, if you weren't, don't worry about it. Thank you, Mike.